Mr. Keith Pulvermacher right here. That is not an easy name.
It's my parents' fault.
Pulvermacher. We call him Pulverizer.
Pulvermacher.
Pulverizer. You and Ryan, y'all grew up together, right?
Yeah, I grew up in Milwaukee.
Woo!
I believe it's Milwaukee. What part of Texas is that in?
That's just north.
Just north.
Just north of Texas.
A little bit. North of Lincoln.
So I met Ryan when he was 17 years old, and it was in a music store. But I'm going to say that story for maybe later in the week, and then you guys can come see the other places we play, or just hang out with us after the show, and then we can use all the swear words. But I grew up in a house. My dad played my whole life, and I met Russell through Ryan as well. Another one connecting the dots. But my dad had a great voice, and you know, back in the 80s, he was thinking about moving down here, but he traded it for raising kids. I was one of them. It's funny, when my brother got married, I gave the toast, and I was like, I was the middle child, nobody really cared. And he gets up after me and he goes, I'm proud of all my kids. Joe, he's done great, and Jamie, my baby girl, and the other one. But listening to you sing and just the songs, he would have loved this. And I wrote this song right when I got back from the UK, because I went over there for a wedding, and everything over there is 2,000 years old, and everything over here is only 350 years old, but they tear it down to build something that looks old. But he took me by the house that his grandfather was raised in. He's like, oh, that's that second story window right there. Your Aunt Mommy fell out the window when she was 4 years old. She lived to be 103. I was like, well, I hope I don't fall out of any windows, Pop. But he had such a great voice, and so I wrote this song around, stories that he told about growing up, around the times when they didn't have TVs yet, and sit around the radio and listen to it. And so I turned this song into, I took the house and I just turned it into a song called Old Dirt Road. And so it's on my first record. Anyway, it goes like this. There's an old dirt road on the edge of town, and an old farmhouse they wanna tear down, with a 1947 Chevrolet that hasn't moved since the day he passed away. And she said she wouldn't sell that car. It can rust out there in the backyard. It reminds her of the memories long ago down that old dirt road. And the old tire swing where they used to play works as good now as it did in those days. And the kids would sit around the radio and they'd listen to their favorite mystery show. And the dusty shoes that walked on these dirty floors carried happy souls that ran through those swinging doors in this old farmhouse built 100 years ago down that old dirt road. The photographs from '52 show that old car when it still looked brand new. And the day that tire swing was made, the whole family had a picnic in the shade. And it's sad to think that they don't see what that old farmhouse still means to me. I would play with Grandpa in the yard, and he'd let me drive around in that old car. And the dusty shoes that walked on these dirty floors carried happy souls that ran through those swinging doors in this old farmhouse built 100 years ago. Down that old dirt road, I see Grandpa looking down, feel his spirit all around, and I can't let them break new ground down that old dirt road. Now the dusty shoes will still walk these floors, and the happy souls will run through those doors, and the tires swing will see another day. I've restored that 47 Chevrolet, and all the grandkids will play in the yard, and I let them drive around in that old car. It reminds me of the memories long ago down that old dirt road. It reminds me of the memories long ago down that old dirt road. Down that old dirt road.